up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. In today's episode was supposed to be Scorched Earth. I did initially intend to be on the island here again, but here we are. At least not this soon, I should mean. But the good old Ark Additions mod just released a brand new spanking creature, the Anomalocaris. I think that's how you pronounce it. Never good with dinosaur names, or just pronouncing some words in general. But yeah, so this is a recent mod that was added today. At least that's the time of recording. And if I do release this episode the day it was released, Happy Easter or a Happy Late Easter to you all. I don't know what I'm releasing. But anyway, so this is a premium mod, so you do have to pay for this, only $5, which isn't really that bad if I'll be honest. And I guess after we're done taming and showing its abilities and what it can do, I'll just pretty much say if it's worth getting this or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and tame one. So I did some experimentation because I wanted to try to tame one by myself and figure out the process and see what other people have. So we already have one of these guys tamed up, but we're going to try to find a high level one or just at least a decent level one. This one I tamed was like in the 60s, became 90, but these are what these guys look like. Really cool looking creatures. Really cool. So we're going to use one of these guys to help find another Anomalocaris. So, I'll just go over some things you want to keep a lookout for Anomalocaris. These guys can spawn anywhere, pretty much. Deep sea, on the shoreline, or just banking anywhere in the ocean. So, it's not going to be too hard to find these guys. But they do have an ability where they can cloak and pretend to look like one of the I can't even say its name. One of the dolphins. So we're gonna look around the island and see if there's a pretend to be a dolphin one nearby. But yeah. But alright. Alright. So I'll just cut back till we find a fake one, or if we just find a Anomalocaris by itself, because that's also a possibility. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, he's probably gonna try to kill us. Oh, that's a 145. Oh, we're gonna do. Oh, wait, there's another one. Okay, so there's two here. That's actually kind of perfect. So, thing is about taming these fellas is that they're a mix, I would like to say, between a Rhinognatha and a Carcharodontosaurus. That's like the best way to... Oh my god, these guys are also really fast. Okay, I'm gonna have to really try to outspeed them. I also swapped to the Xenactivist for stamina reasons. The one that the Anomalocaris I had, its stamina kept draining really fast. So I'm gonna try to outspeed and swim past these guys. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, these guys are like a mix between like a Rhinognatha almost and a Carcharodontosaurus, since you actually need to kill one to be able to tame one. Okay, so which one are you? Oh god. 135. Oh, I mean, it sucks that you're also decently leveled, but we're definitely going for that 145. So we're gonna have to try and kill you without the other one noticing. I hope we can. Maybe get its attention. Oh, no, we got both of their attentions. Shoot. This might be difficult. Oh, there's one of them. I can't find that other one that I've been trying to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're not real. I'm leaving. I'm trying to find that one other one. Don't know where they went. Oh, I think I just saw that. Let me see. Something? Question mark? Alright. Now, we should have gotten the pheromone. Or not. Why do we not get the pheromone? It's not in my other inventory, is it? Oh, wait, there's a body bag right there. Is that the pheromone? No, it is. Okay, cool. So now that we have this pheromone equipped, we're going to change... Oh my god, no, 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 no. Ah, you almost got me, huh? Stupid. Okay, so now that we got this pheromone, we need to do the next process. So in order for us to get close to this guy, we need at least 4 pieces of chitin armor equipped. So, we're just gonna switch to oxygen tank. So now we gotta find the 145. That's... Guessing that's one of these dolphins. Are you it? I didn't read. No, okay. It's gotta be one of these guys. So that's where I, No, wait, was it? I think I moved it. Shoot. I think it might actually be, more over here. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, crap. Where did you go? Okay. Well, let's try to find where this thing went. Are you it? Oh, there you are. So there it is right there. Oh. So you're definitely it. So, So let's see. Can we go on you? Oh yeah, we might not be able to go on you because you're a little aggroed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now let's try to get in there. There you are. Okay. So let's try to approach. Whoa! You're not supposed to be angry at me. Oh my. What's wrong? I don't understand why he's so angry at me. Is he just still aggro? Yeah, well, chitin equipped. Maybe it was just not. Maybe I just gotta wait till he's a little bit more chilled. Don't know where he's at. Now, where did he go? He wanted to eat my butt, and now he's gone. Are you it? You can't be it. He was like just here, and then he disappeared. I don't understand. Unless that's you. That's not you. There's no way you already. Oh my goodness, how you scared me for a second. Hmm. I have no idea where you went. I'm trying to see if I can identify you. Oh, that's a mossy. You guys aren't mad at me, right? Oh, I thought he was trying to eat me. Okay, I have no idea where this guy went. Well, I guess we gotta look for him again. But first I'm gonna have to get some food. Well, I feel stupid. I realized why this thing was still attacking me. I forgot to consume the pheromones. So yeah, you have to consume the pheromone in order to ride one of these guys, because that's what you need to do. So we consume the pheromone, got about, looks like 6 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna swap out actually for the fence temporarily, because all we need is get on this guy, and then we'll change our armor set so we have scuba. So now we have the pheromone, we should be able to approach this fellow without any risk. Yeah, that's what it was. I was being silly. My game is lagging on me a little bit. Where did you go? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, let me get on you. Okay, we're gonna quickly swap. Oh, so if I equip it on, it's gonna, okay. That's good to know. I did not know that. Alright, so you see this right here? So pretty much just like the Carcharodontosaurus, we're gonna have to kill things in order to tame stuff with this guy. But you see the prefers paralysis? So we gotta perform in a paralysis attack. So we're gonna go to this Manta. And I don't know if we hit it, honestly, with the paralysis. We might have. I don't know. Also believe that, just like the Karsh, that higher health the creature is, it will gain more taming effectiveness. So we're gonna maybe focus on killing Megalodons. We're also gonna use land attack. Okay, so wow, that's a lot of taming percentage we just got. So okay. Ambush tactics. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I also believe since this guy's technically a wild creature, I think we will even be able to heal off of the corpses. So we're gonna go in camouflage mode. Is there anything that I can really attack that's nearby? Might hit this, wait, where did you go? Oh my god. I miss. Oh, I think we're not gonna be able to get the same. So ambush attack. Oh wow. Okay, so come on. Okay, there we go. Ambush tactics. We landed on this. There we go. I think if I just find like another Megalodon or two, I would be able to tame this guy up. Is there any that are nearby? I don't see any. I'm gonna go after you. Oh! Tame this fella. We just need to hit it one more time with that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so first we're gonna get this guy to over here real quick. And then we'll equip a saddle, which is kind of interesting that even when you tame these guys, like, that once you dismount off of them, you can't ride them. But it's interesting that can ride on them even without a saddle, but you can't once you dismount. So you have to have a saddle for these guys. And you also should have food. So I should look at your stats before. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, since it's a aquatic creature, it's way easier for them to get like in the 40s and 50s, especially if they're almost max leveled. But it's still pretty good. 55 in the health is excellent. I love that. But yeah, and give me a second. I'll show you what this fella can do. Alright, and here we are with the Anomalocaris. Look at its eyes. That's kind of cool that it does that. Huh. I never noticed that. That's really cool how it moves. But alright, so let's see what this creature can do. So I gotta grab my little note thing, because this thing is probably definitely the most, like, I don't know what to describe. I'm not sure if I would say advanced, but like a very like interesting, somewhat complex creature. So the Anomalocaris doesn't have like crazy abilities, at least at the start. But what makes this guy like really cool is it's a level up tree. So like how whenever you put levels into a Therizinosaur and it gets like other levels for like I think harvesting, depending on like what type of harvesting, I'm pretty sure. The Anomalocaris does the same thing, but it correlates with its 3 abilities that it has. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and show you what the abilities normally do, and then I'm gonna explain its skill tree, and then pretty much, I guess, talk about if I think this is a good mod you should get or not. But anyways, so it has, a standard attack, so we're just gonna... Really cool, though. So, I don't think this guy is on... He might be on console, I don't know if he is or not. Because, there's a commands, as you can see, of what this guy can do on the middle right side. But I'm playing on a controller, so... I'm not exactly, sure what, to exactly, do with some of them, so, yeah. So we can, switch. I'm gonna at least use spacebar. I'm not sure what button that would be on controller. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so, this guy, okay. Alright, so ability-wise, this guy has, as you can see, 3 abilities. So we're gonna go from the left to right to explain. So this is his leeching attack. So you have to hold the, I guess it'll be a right click for it. So if I do it, oh, these guys are not immune to jellyfish. I thought they would be. But anyways, so this is just pretty much a good like healing that this guy can do. Just deals like a little bit of damage, and then you would heal off of that and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Its ability, which you definitely saw, is that it's camouflage. We press this, and nothing can really detect us, and we're in like I think ambush mode. So nothing will be able to detect us, but we're losing stamina. You can see on the top right that we're losing stamina, but we're in ambush mode, so we should be able to like look at this manta and then like dash forward and attack it. And it looks like we get a little speed boost or something. At least it felt like. Or I could just because I'm on sprint. And then we have it switched from venom type. So we have, I think, a toxic and a sleep or some kind. Which you just gotta tap it to just do that. And then inflicts whatever status effect or whatever. Okay, so we got some friends here. I take a little bit of damage and then... Alright. Oh my. Alright. So that's just pretty much its abilities right there. So let's quickly move on to the skill tree, which is the thing that makes this creature really, really cool. So we'll go from, I don't know, I guess we'll go from right to left, if that, if that makes sense. So first, let's just open its inventory so you see what I'm telling. So right here we have level up view hunter levels. So every time you put an actual stat level, you gain like a level for its hunter, a hunter levels. So you can use these to upgrade your abilities, and most of the time it's not like a dramatic, like big increase, especially like per level. But like putting a lot of levels, you'll start to notice your abilities be stronger. But not just that, but every 25 levels, you'll gain a new additional effect with your ability, whether that be a buff for you or a debuff for the whoever you're fighting. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look at its venom ability. So every time you level it up, you decrease its cooldown. The speeds of the ticks looks like it increases, and increases the venom duration as well. But once you reach level 25, you'll gain a new venom type, which is paralysis, which will slow and disable the target. Which I believe that means they like just can't attack at all. So you pretty much get a couple of free hits on them. But once you reach level 50, is a benefit for you and your allies. Because what it does is that the targets who are infected by your venom will take 50% extra damage. So definitely more of a supportive, because like it's kind of like a supportive tree. Doesn't really benefit like your creatures by giving them stats, but it's good at debuffing whoever you're fighting. So that's pretty cool. Next we'll go to the leeching, I believe. Yeah. The is that what's next? No, it's not. I thought that was what was next. My apologies. But what the next one I guess would be the ambush right here. Let me just open here. So the Ark camouflage, whatever you want to call it. So same thing per level. You decrease the cooldown. You decrease the stamina cost. You improve the damage of the ambush attack, and you improve the camouflage range. So increasing your melee doesn't necessarily increase the damage of the ambush attack. Once you reach level 25 with camouflage, you'll be able to sprint you'll be able to sprint while being camouflaged. And once you hit a successful ambush attack, the little dash thing that I showed earlier, you'll apply a 25-second stun, which is kind of crazy. So, and once you reach this ability to level 50, you will have no stamina drain while sprinting during this. And once you successfully ambush a target with the attack, you have a 5% chance to insta-kill your target, which is kind of crazy, honestly. That's gonna be insane, especially if like you're just trying to kill maybe like something like the Alpha Mosasaur or two, so just to mainly get the pearls, or just like if you're looking for the drops. That's kind of crazy. A really good aggressive tree. And then we have lastly the leeching, or what is it? Oh wait, I was looking at the other one for the or parasitic. Oh, interesting. I thought it was like healing. Whatever. But anyways, leveling this up decreases the cooldown, and you increase the health you gain per damage tick. So if you saw earlier, whenever I went for the ability, we hit multiple times. So each of those ticks, I would be healing the Anomalocaris. So once you release level 25, leeching, once you like successfully leech off of a target, you gain a 10% damage reduction, making you a little bit more tankier. And once you reach level 50, all attacks grant 15% health of damage dealt with leeching targets. and that would be a 25 damage resistance and 25. So they'll take 25% more damage and they'll deal 25% less damage. So it's overall another somewhat support-ish kind of tree, I guess. It's kind of like a supportish tree almost, but not really. I guess it's more tankiness rather than supportish, rather than being more supportive. So yeah. So these guys are really cool. I really like the concept of having a cool skill tree that kind of changes your playstyle a little with these guys. You want to go for the more like aggressive killing, go for more of the ambush. If you want to kind of be more tanky, you can go for the parasitic. And if you just want to be a more like somewhat over around a supportish tame or be able to just disable your targets, you will you can what was the tree called again? Shoot. You can go with the venomous route, which is really cool. I think these guys are really cool creatures that was made. You may be a little bit of. I think these guys are really cool creatures. Love them. They're cool looking. Thing is, though, since this guy kind of came a little late, and Scorched Earth is gonna be released around the corner. Don't know if I'll be using these guys that much, which kind of sucks because I had to pay to use these guys. But honestly, it's fine. I can maybe see myself once I'm done with Scorched Earth and like if there isn't a map that's being released, I can maybe see myself working on breeding these guys, or maybe we can save breeding for when Genesis Part 1 comes out. That might not be a bad idea to try to use these guys. I think they'll be very interesting to use. But yeah, I would say, me personally, this is definitely a mod you should definitely consider getting. I mean, you may think it's a little expensive, I guess, to spend $5 on just one singular creature. But realistically, it's really nice. It helps out the mod creator that does the Ark Additions mod and creates very cool, unique creatures like this. So, if you can't get yourself this creature, I would really recommend it. If not, that's fine. You're not you don't need to buy this guy, but this is a really cool creature. Just really cool is all I'm saying. But yeah, that's gotta wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoy it. If so, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hitting that subscribe button definitely be appreciated. And yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and have to re-upload my Survivor in the obelisk all the way over there, since I wasn't initially planning on going back on the island. This guy just came out, and I was like, you know what? I gotta try this guy out, because I was definitely excited to try this creature. This guy looks really cool. I mean, look at this guy. Little eyes. You can't hate him, But yeah, I'll see you on Scorched Earth. So take care, have a good one, and a happy Easter.